everyone, it's Bebop307 here, and welcome back to Nietzsche and the Birds of Paradise. Oh goodness, of course, right off the bat, my cats decide to make noise. They've been really hyper lately. Cats, you know, they like making things difficult because they're cats, but they're sweethearts, but they also suck. I'm sorry, to anyone who has cats, you either understand or you're just very mad at me right now. But anyway, so in the last episode, we actually got a miracle of a nicheling, and her name is Honeysuckle. This beautiful little creature right here. You see her? You see her shiny little face? She does have digging. She has the claw, which could actually be pretty useful, and she's got toxic body, which makes her look like she's wearing eyeshadow. I very nearly said mascara again. Mascara is different. I know makeup. I don't really, but I at least know what the different types of makeup are. I don't know. I mean, I don't really wear it, so I don't know anything about it. Which is actually, okay, I know some about it, but I'm getting off topic. Anyway, she's not the healthiest. She does have some bad eyesight, but she has a really rare gene, and I'm hoping that we can get quite a few babies off of her. Because we actually have a decent amount of food, and I just noticed this other stinky fruit tree over here. It is nestled right by a couple of these trees, but so are these, and so far we have yet to have any issues with apes. Cross fingers, knock on wood, boop boop boop. Hopefully I didn't just jinx us, but I just noticed there's a little more food here, and we do have these green ones. I would very much like to get a couple of clawed nichelings to start turning these guys into green, because if you smack them down a couple of times, I guess they'll pop up as green ones, and I already kind of knew that. I didn't know sometimes it would take multiple times, but that could help us, because then we could have a whole row of green and we don't have to worry about setting nichelings around here. So that is definitely a goal in the future, to get rid of those traps, but for now we are nowhere near where we would need to be for that. We also have a nice little permanent nest right here, which is very useful. We have another smelly tree. We have 3 in total, and if we can manage to keep nichelings at each one and have a few go around and continue opening up this space by clearing away the grass, keeping nesting material around and on us so that we always have enough to make emergency nests if we really need to, which is what I think should be a big goal for us, which means that once Mamila passes away and has her last baby, I'm probably going to have our little guy right here, Enset, swipe up the nest, because that's going to be some very important nesting material. And Honeysuckle and let's see, Fig over here are going to have their babies in this nest, so I would rather just have that nesting material on hand. And speaking of which, we have our lovely little lady here, Leek. I'm sorry, I forgot all the names. I'm so sorry. Well, I did forget Honeysuckle. I'm surprised I remembered Honeysuckle. Oh, and Pomegranate. I remember Pomegranate. What is your name, child? What is your name? What is it? Willow. I'm so bad at names. Forgive me! Forgive me! But anyway, now that I've got that out of the way, I'm really excited to see this baby. However, it will mean that Mamila and Pomegranate are going to pass away. They have been very smart leaders of this pack so far. They've been very cautious, very just strategized, and they really prioritize, of course, survival. And I do think that their kids have definitely inherited that, and I think of all of them, Willow is probably the most like her parents, and she is very hardworking and she's very strategic, and I think that after her parents pass away, she will probably end up taking the lead, even though Fig is going to be the one who is going to have the next family, really. So she's going to kind of be leading us and helping us guide everything and making sure that everybody is in tip-top shape and taking care of themselves. And Honeysuckle is just relieved to have other nichelings around. Nichelings that can talk and hopefully help protect her from the dangers of the jungle island. Although she has grown up here, so she's a bit... she understands some of it, but I think I get the feeling that she's a little bit more skittish. I don't know why. I think she would definitely be grateful to kind of have this little group as her family. It makes her feel less alone. And Willow, I feel like, would be very inviting, because I think she believes that, of course, never have more nichelings than you can feed. If you have at least enough food to feed your entire tribe for 3 days, then I think she'd be okay with a bigger tribe, but she kind of wants to be very sure. And let's see, we have enough to feed all of our nichelings for quite a bit, so we don't have to worry too much. But she's definitely very strategic in that way, and so If they are able to, she definitely would want to invite stranger nichelings, because more that you have, there's like safety in numbers sort of dealio, as well as being able to spread them out and find even more resources and have more nichelings planted at these smelly trees, and maybe, I don't think there are any berry bushes on these islands, but maybe fishing, if they have a water body, making use of all the resources they can with all the nichelings that they can. So Willow, of course, she would only want to have as many nichelings as we can handle at a time, but she definitely likes the big tribe. She likes that idea. So Honeysuckle feels very welcomed, and Willow is trying her best to make her feel that way. So anyway, that was blah, 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 blah. But you know, it was necessary, it needed to be said. Let's go ahead and let's look at Mamila and Pomegranate's very last child. I'm so nervous. I just actually want to look at Enset again because he is gorgeous. Let's look at your genetics, little guy. He is perfectly healthy. He's got 2 runner legs, and he will be very good for collecting. Oh, thank goodness. And B and C immunity is not too bad, not too shabby. He's got green eyes, just like his mom, right? Yeah, Mamila's got green eyes. She's a really pretty nicheling. She's really pretty. But let's go ahead. Yes, Gertie, we know you're here. I don't know if you guys heard that, but she's snorting in the background and being a silly little dog, but my goodness, animals, they really make life difficult when you want to record a video. Let's go ahead and let's pass the turn. Oh my goodness, we got stripes. Oh my goodness. I think he's literally the only other striped nicheling in the tribe now. That's really interesting. It's kind of cool though. Okay, so first things first, we are going to smack-a-doodle this nest, and I definitely think that Enset feels responsible for his little brother already. He's getting that kind of feeling. And this is a green plant, so I'm going to go ahead and set him here so he can help us collect in the future. And right now, we're going to continue to very cautiously send. Someone just got leached. I'm assuming it's No, it's Willow. No, it's all the way over here. You dork. Okay, so first things first, let's actually send, we're gonna send Honeysuckle over here. And before we send him over, oh no, he needs to be leashed. Okay, Willow, you're gonna have to hop up and get that off him really quick. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have her sit here. I don't really like that there's a dark patch over here, and Willow's gonna try her best to get back over there as soon as possible. But I think that in the next turn, Honeysuckle and Fig can go ahead and breed. Their genetics are both set up, and we just really want to try and grab as much food as we can when we have the opportunity. And luckily for us, our very, very lovely Enset will be able to gather in his next turn. But now that that's done, let's go and admire this beautiful baby. He is really pretty. He's like a perfect mix of his parents. Oh my gosh. He's basically white and gold. Oh my goodness, he's gorgeous. A and D immunity. He's got Digger Paw and Runner Leg. Yeah, Digger Paw, Digging Paw. Perfect eyesight, normal blood clotting. He is absolutely stunning. He's really, really pretty. Tanu, let's give you a new name, little one. Let's give you a brand new name. Let's see, what is the first name that I see? Rocket. Why does that feel so perfectly fitting? Okay, so we have little Rocket here. He's actually, oh my gosh, you guys. Look at how beautiful I'm actually really stunned. Look at how beautiful. It's just the colors, they pair so perfectly well together. He's like a little lion, a little white lion. He's like a perfect mix of these two. An absolute perfect mix, and that's so beautiful. That's so pretty. He's a really pretty little dude. You're a pretty little dude, aren't you? Oh my gosh, I love him. But okay, let's go ahead, zoom out, and let's actually make sure to take a sniff and a listen. We want to do that as much as possible. And let's zoom in on these guys. We got that leech, so at least we have a little more food. I am starting to get a little bit worried again, though. And unfortunately, our nicheling Honeysuckle, she is getting a bit old. Ooh, that's a dangerous one. She can't move all the way over there. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Willow is going to, I think she's going to have to prioritize food. at the moment, and I think I'm going to very gently, I wonder if we scoot him up here. There we go, we connected it. And let's have Enset go here, and he'll get us more food. Gosh, it's way too hot for a lot of our nichelings. Huh. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll scoot Fig over here, and I'm gonna set Honeysuckle right by him, and they're gonna breed. They're gonna breed really quick, okay? So now she's pregnant, and we can set her over on the nest and keep her over there. And Willow, she is just focusing on gathering up food right now. We're doing pretty well. We're keeping ourselves around 30, and as Enset grows up, and we can, oops, that was a bit of lag, and we can kind of move his brother Rocket around so that they don't overheat each other. It'll be real nice. Well, I think I would like to send her this way and have her kind of clear up the grass around her. Leek is doing her best. Everybody's moved. I'm very nervous about how things are going to go. I would like to get at least 2-3 babies out of Honeysuckle. She does have 6 days, and Enset will grow up soon. I'm just hoping things will be okay, and I'd like to set Willow back over in this spot. It's just I kind of been trying to prioritize the food just a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and pass the turn. Oh, how awesome! Oh, everybody's basically got full turns now. Cool, let's go ahead and set Honeysuckle right here. Her mate Fig can collect all of the fruit, all of the fruit, all of the fruit, yes! And we can kind of catch up on food a little bit. This is really good, actually. Okay, maybe I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else that... Maybe I should have had Rocket stay there so he could do a little more. It's just, I suppose. Let's have him go back down. We'll move him around in a second. We have 35 food now. If we could just do 36. Let's move her around first. I would like to, it'd be, you know what? Maybe we could have her kind of start circling her way over here. Maybe start clearing the way up over here. Yeah, because then we could get another nicheling over by this smelly fruit tree. Yes! Alright, Willow, you're gonna have to prioritize. You know what? I think she is going to prioritize lessening that dark spot just a little bit. And I would very much like to have more nichelings so we could keep someone kind of stationed here. But really, what's the point? Oh, we do have roots. So I guess we have a point now, so we can kind of have a little Rocket go over and dig up from those. But we have a baby that we get to look forward to, and I'm really excited to see this baby. Oh my gosh. I'm actually terrified. Okay, hopefully it's healthy and that it's not blind. If it's blind, I'm sorry, I just jinxed everything and we're... Let's go ahead and see though, I'm really excited. Okay. Healthy baby, healthy... Oh, you beautiful miracle. Oh my goodness. She's got the claw and digging paw. Unfortunately, she won't really be able to collect. La na na. Oh my god. I love her name. La na na. Na 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 na. La na 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 na. What was that song? Hello my darling, hello my baby, hello my darling, hello my right-time gal, set my heart on fire. I don't know the lyrics. But she is gorgeous. Oh, we lucked out. We got the black fur. Oh my goodness. Which means hopefully that her camouflage should be jumped up pretty well. Color cam. A +2 for the color camouflage. Okie dokie. Okay, that can help a lot. So we have the first actual, real, true jungle nicheling. Let's just admire this little one. What do you think, Honeysuckle? You proud of your baby? You proud of the baby? I'd be proud of your baby. She's really gorgeous. But let's actually go ahead and name her. She does have blindness recessives, so that's something we have to fix, but she is stunning. She has toxic body recessive as well. Okay. She has C and D immunity, and she does have hemophilia recessive, unfortunately, but there's only so much that we can do to avoid that. We haven't really lived long enough to kind of unlock the normal blood clotting gene, so. La na na. We're gonna rename you, sweetheart. That's too long. Parsnip? Okay, sure. let's name her Parsnip. It kind of makes sense because her claws, you know, snip, snip. That kind of works, right? Right. Oh, imagine if she had green eyes. That would have been so pretty. She's already really pretty though. Kind of like black licorice. Do any of you guys like black licorice? I can handle some black licorice. It depends on the type, but usually I don't really like it personally. Like, what about you guys? Do you like black licorice? I don't know, just curious. But okay, let's go ahead, let's close that, and let's try to situate so that we can have another baby very, 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 very soon. Okay, first things first. Let's send our lovely little dude over here so he can dig up some roots for us. Oh, you're so helpful, Rocket, and he's adorable too. His brother can go ahead and collect up some stuff, clear away some grass for us. And, oh, he just got us our 10th nesting material, which means Honeysuckle can just go ahead and sit down another nest. She won't do the breeding though, her mate will do the breeding, because that makes it so that she can set down the nest. Let's go ahead and let's collect up just a little bit more food first. Just a little bit more food. I just want to make sure that we have a lot of food before we have another baby. Okay, at the very least, if we have an 8th baby, we'll still be over 30. There's roots right there, and she has 4 digging paws, so if I can bring her down there, it looks like I can. So we're gonna go ahead and set her here and dig that up. And look at that. Look at how awesome that is. So she can now go ahead, set her nest down without any worry. And we're gonna want to make sure that we can start build up, like we want to keep this nest active, I think. Because I really want to have multiple, we want to have quite a few kiddos. And let's see, Parsnip. She has C and D immunity. We have, I think we have A and D with, yeah we do. And we have B and C. So unfortunately she's not quite the baby we need. If we could maybe get either maybe a little boy that could breed with Leek or something, that would be great. But that might not be the case. Hopefully. At least we are doing pretty well food-wise. We're doing so much better this time around. I'm legitimately scared of of like an ape popping up now and ruining everything. I seriously hope that doesn't happen. We're just starting to get our darker little birds of paradise, and so I'm kind of nervous now. Oh, we need to start bringing in the stripes soon. We have some of the stripes, but like, because I'm pretty sure the stripes work well like when you're hiding in grass, right? Oh no, we want the spots, don't we? Because we're in the jungle. Okay, I confused them. Let's pass the turn and see what this baby will be. He's pink! He's pink! He's pink! Does he have toxic body? Why are you pink? You're pink. You have mask. You're pink. He's pink. Okay, just in case you guys didn't know, he's pink. I could name him Redbud? Redweed? Redbrush? Redbrush? Oh, I like Redbrush. I like Redbrush. He's pink. He's got C and B immunity. We're gonna have to check with our ladies and see if he is breedable. And she still has a few days, so we're gonna be careful with having the next baby straight away. But let's go ahead and let's just... He's pink! Okay. Okay, come on, Redbrush. Redbush? Is that what it is? Redbrush. 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 I'm gonna stumble so much when saying your name, little dude. Just to let you know, he is actually really freaking pretty. Look at that mask. Oh my word, he's gorgeous. Look at how beautiful he is. And he only has short-sighted eyes recessive. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So he's a little bit healthier than his sister, just a little bit, but that's partly because he doesn't have the second. I think he would end up with hemophilia recessive if he had been a little girl, but luckily he's not. I really wish, oh gosh, okay. I don't want everyone to be hanging around, but I don't want her to make noise either. I don't really know what to do. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead. She only has 2 turns, so we're gonna scoot her here. And we're gonna have him breed with her again, just so that it didn't work. Okay, just... She got pregnant that time. Oh! I just moved her onto another one. I'm so ridiculous. I didn't see it. So I thought, okay, I'm so sorry. She made noise anyway. But before we go, we have another baby. Let's see. She has A and C. He's got C and B. What about Willow? Willow has B&D, so unfortunately we are ending up with babies that will likely lead us to sickly children, which is not at all what we want. And let's go ahead and let's send Link around here. Do a little sniff. We have a healing fruit this way, so she can start clearing up this area, gather nesting material, and let's definitely work on building up our food supply again. We've been doing very, very well with that. So I'm very nervous about having yet another baby, but at the same time, I just think we kind of need to. And I don't know what to do elsewise, otherwise. Let's keep Rocket scooting around though, and let's have his brother... I don't know what to have his brother do, per se. I don't really know. I think I'll just leave it for now. I'll leave him for now, and then we can go ahead and we can move Honeysuckle back, and I think we can risk having yet another child, because we kind of really need them at the moment. I would like to have a few more possible breeding options, because we really need them. We really need them, and I would love to possibly get that J immunity, because it is really hard to breed, and if we could get just one more nicheling with a whole lifespan that we could try to get it out of, that would be great. It's a little more gene variety, and it makes things easier. But okay, this will be the last turn of the episode. I'm being really nice, I think, by not leaving it on a cliffhanger. And so our scaredy cat, little honeysuckle, almost said honeycomb, honey clan reference, anyway, so she's ready to have her next little baby. I think she's excited and really happy to have her little family. She's enjoying being around them, and her little, her babe, red brush kind of matches her eyeshadow. That's so cute. That's hilarious. Well, let's go ahead. I forgot she had mask. I really like that it shows up on Toxic Body, by the way. I think that's really cool. But let's go ahead. Let's pass the turn. Oh my gosh. She's beautiful. Oh my gosh. She's beautiful. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Okay, I thought I heard other stuff though, so I'm just... Gasp. 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 What is this? What is this thing? This creature right here, it is another dude. What are you, dude? I guess we'll have to find out in the next episode. But really quick, let's go and admire our brand new little baby, who will probably be named something red related. Oop, I went too far. Let's go ahead, let's zoom in. Hello, little lady. Islami. Okay. Oh, she got the J immunity! She got the J immunity. Okay, so let's see. J and B and well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? He's got A and D, she's got J and B. What do you know? What do you know? There's a possible baby parent right there. Okay, good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and let's rename her. But let's really quickly, she does have poison fang recessive, but I guess that's not really useful in the jungle biome, which I can understand. I feel like it'd be more useful on the mountain biome, personally, and of course the poison swamp. But, she has perfect eyesight at the very least. She does have hemophilia recessive, unfortunately, but she's got decent fertility and she has that J immunity. So she is extremely valuable. Extremely valuable. Let's go ahead and let's give her a really fitting name. And you know what? I'm actually going to really just scroll. And let's see. Oh. The first name I saw was Shame. I don't want to name her Shame. She's brought a lot of good stuff. We're gonna scroll again. I'm not naming her Shame. I'm gonna scroll again. Shame. Cypress. I like Cypress. I forgot someone suggested the name Shame. It was a complete joke. Let's see if I can find it again. It was just like Shame. And then it was just really funny. It's like, it means shame. You guys have a bit of sass. My little subscribers, they got a bit of sass to them, don't they? That person certainly did. You know, you're so funny. Gave me a good laugh, though. I was sitting here trying not to burst into huge laughter. I was just kind of, you know, the moments, those laughs where it's not like you're like, ah ha 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 ha, but you just kind of sit there and you're just stunned, but it's so hilarious or stupid or whatever, and you're just so stunned and you're kind of like slack-jawed and just like wheezing. Were you just doing a soft little chuckle? That's kind of what I was doing. I was just... Anyway, we have Cypress, and she's beautiful, and she has the J immunity, which is extremely awesome. And we have a little cliffhanger, because we've got this guy over here, and I think that's gonna be really cool. Hang on, hang on. We've got a little bit of a cliffhanger right here. Just a little bit of a cliffhanger. That's really freaking cool. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to thank you all for watching, but I gotta be bopping out of here, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!